Absolutely not. I would wear that. Where'd you get that from? I'm not even a jumper person, but Laura, get the information on that jumper. I do want it.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to 10-Minute Talks with D.Rey, the talk show tailored towards those of us with a short attention span. And this is a treat. I'm actually, I've been on the go with these, but I'm a little above ground right now because she was lovely enough. Can I call you Sydney?
Of course.
Okay, okay. All right. I ain't want to mess nothing up. But Miss Cindy here was gracious enough to let me up on the lift, and she's painting this mural over in Brooklyn. So please tell us what you're doing here.
So this is a commissioned mural. It's actually for a beauty brand that's coming from the UK.
Okay.
It's launching here in the US at Walgreens. It's called Number 7. So
Okay.
this will be a commercial for that. But they're doing a campaign called Unstoppable Women.
Yes.
So I'm being featured as a part of the Unstoppable Women in this country, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so that's why I'm here. So I'm painting this mural of my #1 muse. Her name is Johnny. Like, you go to the hashtag Johnny on the spot, JONNI.
Yes.
You'll see probably at least 50 or 100 posts just with her.
So why is she your muse?
Musing is an interesting thing because most people think that musing is just because of how you look.
Yeah.
But it's not how you look at all, really. It's really how you make the artist feel.
That's amazing.
Like, and I can't describe to you why she's my muse, because I just like how she makes me feel. I like, of course, how she looks. Yes. But she embodies everything. I could call her at 2 o'clock in the morning like, hey, I need you to look tough in this pose, and she'll send me pictures, my reference photos, and I'll paint her in anywhere in the world. That makes it like, she accepts my last minute nonsense, so that's why she's my #1 muse. And she's just a beautiful spirit. She's beautiful. She's an artist too, so that makes it even doper.
I love that. I love your energy too. So hold on. You're from Detroit, right?
I'm very Detroit. Flying back home tomorrow.
Okay, I love, all right, I've always said, like, Midwest, to me, Midwest, it's no mistake that y'all are in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Y'all have that chillness that people from the West Coast have, but it's that little bit of that people from the East Coast got too.
This thing, especially about Detroit specifically, Detroit is the city that taught black people how to be black.
I love that. But you gotta elaborate on that.
So Detroit is majority black city, probably the most majority black in this country. Yeah. But it's also the place where, you know, you got the blue collar, it's a blue collar city. So you got the hustle, you got the work ethic, you got the blackness. Like, the word minority don't exist there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we strut. We strut so much. We strut wherever we go.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? We take this black with us proudly, like, because we don't know no different.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? That. So that's what that means.
Okay. All right. So you rap like, I'm from Philly. Yeah. So people from Philly and Detroit, they are proud to let you know that they are from Philly and Detroit. So what's the difference you see between New York and Detroit?
Well, the big difference too is it's a different type of black here.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, here is not your normal. You might not get the Atlantic slave trade.
Yeah, call it what it is.
You're getting West Indians, you're getting Africans. Yeah. So it's a different, and I still acknowledge every black the same. Yes. Whether you acknowledge me back, that's another thing too about Detroit. Like, that's the thing. If you see somebody black in the street, you acknowledge that they exist, whether it's a head nod or what up though, whatever it is. Yeah, over here that's not as common. That's not as common. East Coast, we're like, East Coast is a little mean. We a little mean. You know what I mean? We getting better. West Coast is even worse. Are you serious? Yes, because they don't speak in the street at all. Okay. Unless they find value in it. Yeah. And that's where the snakeness come in. That's where the snakeness come in. So I think the East Coast difference is, but I stopped you on the street, or you stopped me on the street. Yeah. We connected on the street. Exactly. So that was my next point. So hold on. So I stopped. I saw this. I was coming from that way. I saw that. I'm not gonna lie. It reminded me of Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs. I love his music. I love his soul. And I'm pretty sure that I love Freddie Gibbs too. I know the motto of this painting. You're lying. I'm pretty sure. I texted her yesterday. She didn't respond to my text. I was like, hey girl, is this you? But I'm pretty sure I know the motto of that painting. I just don't know the artist who painted it. I was like, it's just, to me, so for me, I hear music.
when I see certain things. And for some reason, when I heard this, I just heard the instrumentals, the Skinny Suge.
Oh.
I actually put it on my IG story, but that's neither here nor there. But then
that's Scotty Beam.
Yeah, exactly. But no. He has this song called Skinny Suge, and it's just the instrumental to it. It just, to me, everything has a soundtrack.
Listen to it right after you leave.
Everything has a soundtrack. Everything has a soundtrack.
Where you going?
Where'd she just go? Oh.
You coming back? Oh, okay.
We good.
Two pina coladas coming up.
Thank you.
So to me, everything has a soundtrack, and I've always put music to anything that happens in my life. And when I saw that, that was the first thing I thought of. But I gotta ask you, so how'd you get into, because you talked about how it makes you feel. For me, when I make my films, I'm thinking of, all right, what do I want somebody to feel when they do this? What made you get into art?
I've been an artist since I was 3 years old.
I love that.
I've only been painting murals for 5 years though.
So what made you get into murals, shall I say?
I started doing vacant lot takeovers in Detroit because, you know, as you know, it's dilapidated. Yeah. It's not empty though, but it's such a wide, large landmass. Yeah. It looks empty, but it's not empty.
Okay.
But I would erect art from the ground. This is the digital age. You never know who's watching. I joined a couple community initiatives. Ended up painting the wall. And the Mural Festival came to, that was 2014. Mural Festival ended up coming to Detroit, or not coming to it. It was started in Detroit. Murals in the market. And ironically, in the blackest city in America, they're looking for more black people, more women. Because you definitely don't see many women on walls. Definitely no black women. We're very far and then few and in between. I'm changing that though. Because since I've started, I've taken on mentees. I'm trying to create a whole ass, black ass women army of artists.
You got to come to Philly. Philly's like the city of murals.
Oh yeah, it is.
You have to come to Philly.
It is.
So yesterday, when I'm going by and we stopped and talked, I don't want to mess it up. What did you say again?
I said, oh my God, you're a god.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Because people hear that and they immediately they draw back.
Oh yeah, because first of all,
they don't understand what you're saying.
Your presence, just your size, your stature.
I appreciate that.
And like you have the blood of a god in you.
I love that.
You know, that's like, like many black people in America, I was brought up Christian, but I'm really agnostic. I don't think any way that you are spiritual or worship is wrong, as long as it makes you a better person.
Yes.
But also, you can't say shit like God made us in his image and not see God in people. So, rolled up on your bike, your little bicycle. You look like a god.
I appreciate that. I just, like I said, I heard it before. So I'm Muslim. I'm Muslim. I grew up around Muslim in South Philly. I had some encounters with 5% and things like that. And even when I first heard it, it kind of, you know what I mean? It was a moment of, whoa, it's because you're taught to not, anything like it, just stay away from it. But when you said it, I'm not gonna lie, like that made my day. It did, because I was like, yo, the fact that somebody else thinks like that, but the fact you have the courage to say it. Somebody could think that and see it and never say anything to that person.
That's true.
So I appreciate that.
Luckily I don't have that disease.
I appreciate that. So
I'll take foot in my mouth disease before I take the silence disease. I promise you.
I like that. So what do you want to do? What do you want? You said, she makes you
exactly what I want to do.
No. I mean like this. So you said that, she makes you feel a certain way. I acknowledge that as an artist.
I want black women to feel a certain way when they look at her. Okay. Or any of actually, she's not the only one I paint. She's just the one I selected to paint here. But I paint only black women.
Yes.
Because I started this series, it's called Appropriated Not Appreciated 5 years ago. It was after Sandra Bland, after the young lady got attacked by that cop at that pool party down in Texas, after the other one got body slammed in the classroom for not putting her phone away. I made my focus only us.
Yes.
And at first it didn't start as pretty as this. I would paint myself nude and put it on the floor of a gallery opening as a doormat. Yeah, to see how people would interact with it. You know what I'm saying? It was a social experiment, but also I hated it. Because you're not even walking on me, you're walking on me twice.
Yes.
Because my work is me.
Yes.
So I kind of flipped how I wanted to show the world how they're treating us, but the world knows how you treat us.
Exactly.
You already know how you treat us.
Exactly.
Why are you feeding into this, Sydney? Just paint people, paint us how you want the world to treat us, how you know we are. They calling us loud and flamboyant? Okay, give us loud and flamboyant on the wall.
Love it.
All of the colors, all of the blackness, all of the flamboyance. Because appropriated, not appreciated means everybody wants black girl attributes. Nobody wants black girl problems.
Exactly.
So everybody. The crazy thing is,
everybody want to be black. Nobody want to be black.
2 cops showed up today, so I guess when this is a set, like when you have, I guess when you have pretend cops, you need real cops.
Yeah.
Right. But they walk in to this space. I already feel a certain kind of way because you know that no indictment the other day put everybody in the mood, or it should have put everybody in the mood.
I said if it didn't, so you got a problem.
So you walking up on me, okay, to compliment me on my work. Let's talk about what the work is. What you think about that case? Oh, I don't talk politics when I'm in uniform. Murder is not politics.
Exactly.
Murder is murder.
That's ethics.
So I'm gonna walk away now because I'm at work. But how dare you compliment me on my work? When you're cool with a black woman, the same black woman, any black woman, literally being murdered in her sleep. Don't talk to me about my work. Walk on. Because you're up here, you seeing a beautiful thing. This is a fucking human being, a person.
I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing. It's about to be our 10 minutes. If you had to give one piece of advice to our people, just in general, just one piece of advice to just live by, what would it be? And I know that's a deep question, I know that's a loaded question. For me, it would be treat information like food.
Definitely treat information like food. The system wasn't made for us, but if we don't participate in it even a little bit, if we don't elect officials that we can at least have a conversation with, we're fucked. We're fucking ourselves.
Yeah.
Sandpaper condom.
It took me a minute, like, hold on, what? Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Hold on, where people can find you? I got it. Shout out the IGs, the websites, all that.
Yeah, Sydney G. James, SYDNEY, G as in girl, JAMES, on Instagram.com, Facebook art, that's all of that.
Thank you. Please follow her and stay tuned with everything she got going on. I'm not gonna lie, I've been nervous up here the entire time.
You scared of heights?
Not scared of heights, but this isn't heights. This is just enough to get hurt, not enough to go. If it was high enough to go,
you could jump down and survive.
Yeah, exactly. It's been 10 minutes.
My last wall I did was 3,000 feet. That was 4 stories. The wall a week before that was 8,000 square feet, 108 feet in the air.
All right, so you used to this. You used to this. I'm not on
that
this.
Was my first time doing it that big. But honestly, the equipment to get you up there is by far more sturdy than this little scraggly thing right here.
I trust you. I trust your word. This has been 10 Minute Talks with D.Rey, the talk show tailored towards those of us with a short attention span. Let's pray I hit this step. And I did. Thank you for tuning in. And stay tuned with everything she got going on, man. Please follow her. Thank you.